Hey everybody, welcome to the 100th episode of JMShearer Tries. Like I was saying in the coffee time video I put out the other day, I'm actually kind of surprised I've made it this far with this series. I don't want to say I never thought I'd make it this far. I was kind of hoping I did, but I wasn't exactly planning on it or thinking about it either. But, here I am all the same. I'm actually very pleased with myself, surprised and happy too, and I'm glad to say I've made it this far, and am looking forward to continuing on. Even though it's probably going to be a while before I, get back to making another one of these things, because, like I was saying in that coffee time video from the other day, I've got a couple of new meds I'm starting here that are at least going to change, that could very easily change the way things taste. And since I want to be as fair and accurate about what I think of these things, when I'm doing videos about them, I, would very much like to, figure out how all that's, going to, how all this is, how all these new meds and stuff are going to affect me in that regard. So it's, going to be a couple of months, at least, until I get all that figured out. I'm sure I will start doing these again at some point, because there have been several points over the last 8 years or so, I believe, that I've been doing this, that I had thought, oh, well, this is going to be the last one, or I'm going to stop doing these, and I turned out to be very wrong. And, here I am 8 years and 100 videos later, still doing them, and I'm not sure there is any point or any stopping point in sight here. As with everything I do, that is likely to change at some point, but we'll see when that comes and deal with it when we get here. One thing I am more sure that I'm going to be finished with is the subject of this special 100th video I'm doing of these things. Like a while back, I was doing like quite a lot of bottled coffee beverages, and then I took a break for a while here and did I'm trying to remember if it was the last one or the one before that. That was something of the sort. But I'm at a point now where I think once I do, the ones I've got in for this video, I think I am going to actively avoid these, the coffee products for this series going forward, unless I happen to find one that I think is really going to be worth it, because, well, there's other things I want to try here, and, like lifestyle changes I need to make anyway that are probably going to, mean fewer packaged drinks like this, which I suppose is a good thing, something I've been meaning to, do for a while anyway. So, anyway, we'll, get on with these last three of these things. And in no particular order, they are the Hostess Twinkie one, which was, one that I had, intended to get to eventually the last time I did a whole big lot of these things in a row here. And then there's the Breyers cookie and cream with from Victor Allen, And also from Victor Allen, Victor Allen here, that is. There's a Magnum double caramel ice cream bar flavor, which I know for sure these are, it's a pretty good when you're, eating the actual product. But as far as this particular flavor goes, well, we'll find that out in due time. Um, but I think I'll start with the one that's, on my right here. The Breyer's, cookies and cream one here. Like always, you need to give these things a hell of a shake to get them mixed properly. So this is probably not the best way to be going about all this, but since it's a sealed package and all that, I'm gonna give this a go here, and then I've got all three of my clever little glasses here, which don't usually have them nested like that in the kitchen cupboard because there's not room to do them like that in there. But and silly me, I didn't bring anything to. Well, I didn't bring anything to cut with, but doesn't mean there isn't anything of the sort here. Here's this little box cutter I found when I was out fishing with my dad several years ago now. So maybe not the most appropriate tool for the job, but it will do since we're in a pinch here. And, well, I was going to say I hope it does here, will do here, but, here we are. It apparently has done. So, get this going here. Get the top off. And I suspect all three of these are gonna look just about the same here, so but I'm still gonna do the normal pour here, which, yeah, that's about the way you'd expect. And like I was saying, cookies and cream, so smells it and tastes the way you'd think cookies and cream coffee might actually taste. Probably should have brought something for a palate cleanser here, but well, there's my normal level of preparation in all of this. So get the lid back on there. So I think I'm going to do the ones I had on either end here quick because, or first and second, because I can actually put the lids back on those and put them back in the fridge when I'm done with them, which would be a relatively smart thing to do for me. I actually kind of thinking about this for a change, which is a good thing for me to actually start doing here, because I actually have goals that are going to require me to, do that kind of thing. But I probably should have given this a shake before I took the neck band off of there. But guess I was too busy bragging about how I'm getting good at thinking when I'm really not. But yeah, this is the double caramel one here. And as always, you gotta give these things a shake, and like I was saying, this looks pretty much the same as the last one. But yeah, so this is the double caramel one. yeah, and again, that's, pretty good, just about the way you'd expect. Um, but, yeah, and really, what you're seeing here is another reason why I generally only do these things one at a time. I really don't have a good place to, set set the glasses when I'm, done with them. But, this Twinkie flavored one comes in a can that don't really have any way of, sealing back up and saving for later once I get it open. So I'm going to actually have to finish what I've got poured in this whole one once I get it finished. But, like I was saying, this is part of the reason I want to get this done here, tonight is, the night I'm finishing this is because after this, I'm gonna really have to start being a good boy about things, and that's, gonna change, the subject matter for these videos, and, how often I do them, and, all that cool stuff, and, so anyway, yeah, this is certainly the lightest of the bunch. I guess that smells like a Twinkie. Suddenly I'm feeling a bit stuffed up, but anyway, I'm gonna give this a go here. But yeah, that I'll admit it's been a long time since I've had a Twinkie, but this actually tastes more coconut than I remember Twinkies tasting like. So, but yeah, it's different. It's okay, but just different. But yeah, all three of these are things I'd definitely recommend. And I don't know if I'll be getting any more anytime soon for myself. But, because like I said, I have other directions I need to be going if I want to keep doing this kind of thing for too terribly much longer. So I'm going to be working on that, which is going to definitely change the frequency of these things, at least for the short term, and perhaps even the contents of these things in the long term. So, yeah, it might be a while before you see another JM Tries video out of me, and, and then there's going to be probably going to be different subject matter when I actually do get to it. But before I do close out here, I'm going to try to promote this video in a slightly different way than I have in the past, just to see how it works out and what people think of it. Think of, my doing things that way instead of the way I've usually been doing them these last few years, just to see how it all works out. But yeah, like I said, I've got big changes coming up here. I'm really hoping they work out for me for, obvious reasons. Or at least reasons I would hope would be obvious. But I'm thinking I'm going to wrap this up here for now and, get on with other stuff. And as I always say in this situation, I'll see you when I see you. So until next time, have a good hour long, everybody. Talk to you later.